My name is Ben Barwick and I work for a running coaching company called Full Potential, and I also write reviews for our review website runningsupplement.co.uk. I've been using the PowerBreathe to supplement my running training. I train for all distances ranging from 5k, which are rather enjoyable, through to the marathon, which is a little bit more of a slog. I've been using the K5 and I really think it's a fantastic tool and I can't recommend it enough. The first few months of my training involved me taking 30 breaths with the PowerBreathe device twice a day. It was slightly difficult to get into the routine of using it, but having the software on my computer meant that I could visually see what I was doing and how each breath was working, and this was a fantastic motivational tool for me. I was able to instantly compare sessions, and this was really good. I definitely felt my respiratory system getting a bit stronger. I recall during one hill session I was really able to push on because the training gave me the confidence to work that little bit harder. After a few months of training, I started to use my PowerBreathe device after I'd done a running session, and that would add in that little bit extra element of fatigue, and to begin with it was a lot tougher, but I really feel that this sort of training has benefited my running immensely. I'm a big fan of the warm-up feature that's included with the K5, and this has become part of my pre-race routine. It definitely helps calm my nerves in the morning and engages the respiratory system for the job in hand. I've now started using the K5 and PowerBreathe training whilst I'm doing a core workout. It's really difficult to use the K5 whilst in the plank position, but I definitely think this has added another element to my training. It's made my core routines a lot more fun and interesting. I do suffer from mild exercise-induced asthma, and I definitely feel that after having used the K5 for the last few months, it's got under control most of that wheezing and reduced the likelihood of me having any sort of chest tightness, and this is a real positive for me. Having used the K5 properly now for around about 6 months, I can't recommend the system enough. It's definitely made me feel stronger and given me more confidence in my breathing and able to push myself that little bit harder during a session. Even if it only provides an extra 1%, that's a 1% that a number of other athletes out there aren't exploiting, and it works for me, so I couldn't be happier. I'd never really thought about my breathing until I started using the K5, and now it's just another element in my training that I try to work on to make me a better runner. Thanks for listening, and keep breathing.